we are live at Grady High School. The Grady Great Knights are prepared to dominate any competition. Let's show them what we got.
I know how to do it, I know how to get them turned up. I know how to play, yeah, I know just what they want. Game time, baby, take them to another level. Game time, baby, take them to another level. I know how to do it, I know how to get them turned up. I know how to play, yeah, I know just what they want. Game time, baby, take them to another level. Game time, baby, take them to another level.
Hey Grady Knights, I'm John Rohrbach.
And I'm Ajale Mormon, and this is Game Time. Our Grady Great Knights made it to the playoffs. Now let's see how this season went.
How do you think your team played this season?
I think we played very well. We played as a team. We got to the second round. We haven't been there since 2012, so I think we played very well. But to be honest, it wasn't any hard teams. No teams at all. I mean, a couple games we just let slip out our hands, but nah, I don't think any teams are too hard.
Now let's take a look back at Grady sports. It's time for this fall's highlight reel. On November 13th, your Grady Gray Knights took on the Northwest Bruins in the first round of their playoff games. Both teams played with a lot of heart, but initially it was Grady's defense that came out on top. Causing a fumble on just the second play of the game, number 41 Jerome Taylor recovers the ball to give Grady a chance at the score. As a result of this fumble, on the following offensive drive, number 3 Kaylin Newton throws to number 5 Ahmad Heron for a beautiful catch and a turnaround stretch-in touchdown, putting Grady up 7-0. But number 23 for Northwest has a response of his own, running 2 back-to-back touchdowns of his own, both for 7 points, to put Northwest on the board 14-7. This does not deter Grady as Kaylin Newton runs for 40 yards of his own. Unfortunately, he's kept out of the end zone by Northwest defense, but Grady would end up putting this in for 7 more points, tying the game. Later on, off of a missed punt by Northwest, number 1 Kamari Averett blocks the reattempt to punt, picks the ball up off the 10-yard line, and runs in, putting Grady up 21-14. After another score by Northwest and 2 field goals, Grady gets the ball back, having a score being 28-27, Grady needing to hold off Northwest. Grady's number 9, Aaron Hudson, does so by running almost 45 yards off of the return. Later on, Kaylin Newton throws a beautiful pass to number 5, Ahmad Heron. Though he is hit and is a little high, Ahmad is able to reel it in over the Northwest defender. In the end, your Grady Gray Knights won with a score of 28-27, moving on to the second round.
On Tuesday, December the 1st, Grady girls varsity won against St. Pius. Start off the game with a pass for number 20 Kaylin. Number 32 Millennium Taylor scored 2 points. Later in the last minute of the first quarter, number 10 Missy Sinkfield running her way down the court, scoring 2 points for Grady. Halfway through the second quarter, with a pass from Missy to Kaylin to Dalen, number 1 Brianna Jones scored 2 points, making the score 12-6. However, Grady committed many turnovers and lost the game 33-17. Later on, the boys took on St. Pius. 4 minutes into the game, number 11, Ivy Toomer hits a long two-pointer, putting Grady in the lead of 4-2. After St. Pius ties the score, number 3, Christian Bryant passes to number 42, Taquan Bryant, for the layup. Christian Bryant this time passes to Ivy, who sinks a three-pointer for Grady. Later in the third quarter, point guard Christian Bryant drives down the court to the paint, making the score tied 41-41. In taking the last shot of Grady, number 12 takes a shot of 3, making and ending the game to a score of 51-50. Grady winning.
And we'll be right back.
DJ Swish.
Grady Nights, night cards, $10. Buy one now.
Night card to get you discounts on the things that you need.
Night card, get it from the culture, get it from the team.
Discounts on Zaxby's, Starbucks, and make a deed.
$10, oh yeah, it's a fee, do you think it was free? Woo!
No, sorry, you can't get it anywhere, only at Grady. Woo!
Way too much money to spend it all.
Oil changes for all the cars you see on go. Chicken finger, french fries, yeah, we got it for the low.
We just got our night card, whoa. We gonna save some money now, whoa.
Only lames don't have a night car, yeah, you already know. Kinsey and Kara in the studio, yeah, we on the road.
Yeah, dab, pipe it up and dab, hit the folks, yeah, pipe it up and dab, yeah, hit the folks, yeah.
Buckle up and hold on tight. It's time for this month's Night Fight.
APP and NIB, and they will be competing in the chariot race.
For the chariot race, contestants will put a chair between their legs, run down and tap their partner, and whoever crosses the finish line first wins.
Go!
All right, we have a winner here. Here he goes. Last set is going to be Isaiah or Christian. NIB or APP. We have a cheater. Oh.
During the next race, the contestants will be tied in a shirt to hold their arms in place while they sit crisscross applesauce, and then they get up as fast as possible, run down, tap their partner, and whoever gets to the finish line first wins.
Go. Kay's cheating! Kay's coming out of her sweater! Oh my God! So NIB, how does it feel to be winners?
I mean, it's pretty good. It was the expected outcome, but it was all right.
It was great. No, I'm Isaiah, and Isaiah on y'all team, y'all gonna win.
Easy. That's it. That's it.
NIB!
Elizabeth Kayat and Kira Lewitt interviewed 2 Grady Knights who made it to the Water Polo Nationals.
Team.
I'm Sloan Hodges.
We play water polo and we swim. We played on the Southeast Zone team at ODP. We play on the Grady High School team.
Both the A team and the girls team.
Yeah, and then we also play on the Miami Riptides club team. And we played on the Southeast Zone team, which we had to try out for. Then we went and played against teams from the other zones in the US, like the Northeast, Southwest, yeah.
And we were in the gold bracket.
I learned a lot more about my position. I learned new little tricks I could do to get around my defender. I got better at shooting and scoring, and I got faster, which is good.
I definitely feel a lot more confident, and I also think that we brought back a lot of information that we could use to help our teams. This year we were really strong and we ended up winning all of our games, so we went undefeated. And then this last weekend we had a tournament and we came in first, which we were seeded and won the state championship
for a girls team.
Yeah, and then this weekend we had the co-ed state championships and we were seeded
number 1 too
in our division.
Yeah. Our girls season is over because we've done state championships. And then the co-ed season is over this weekend because this is the championship game this weekend.
And then we have the All-Stars game, which is next weekend.
Which is like selective, so each coach nominates like a couple players from their team, and then there's like the selection committee that picks the top players from each team, and they all come together and just play each other in a game.
Our goal is to stay at least our seed and hopefully beat it by at least 2.
Yeah, so we want to win our division, and then our all-star game should go pretty well because we're awesome.
Do you know your Atlanta Falcons? Junior Max Menzies walks around to see what Grady knows about the Falcons.
Do you consider yourself a Falcons fan?
Yeah.
I do. Ow! Yes, I do. I sure do.
Maybe.
All right. Name one player on the Falcons.
Lucas.
Matt Ryan, Patrick DeMarco, Devontae Freeman, Desmond Trufant, Jacob Tammy, Levine Toilolo, Julio Jones, Paul Warlow, Justin Durant, Brooks Reed, Jake Long.
Matt Ryan, maybe? Sure. Matt Ryan.
I don't know the Falcons like that.
What's our head coach's name?
Jeremy?
Dan Quinn.
Can you name one team in our division?
The Panthers, I think.
There you go. All right, thanks.
Miami Heat.
The Saints. The Aints.
We'll see you next semester on Game Time. And happy holidays, Grady Knights.